Through the cold of winter, the rain of spring, and the heat of summer, the 2017 edition of the Yale football team is ready for the new season. Six-year head coach Coach Reno is excited about the culture of his unit that has carried the momentum from a win over Harvard through the offseason.
The biggest things for me is that we've got a team with great culture, great camaraderie. Guys have really built from really last year at the end of the season, from December 1st on. And they've really grown together as a group of guys, and they've really bonded. And so I've been very excited about the growth they've made. We've had a great preseason. We'll see what we are. We're still very young on paper, and we got obviously a young guy at the trigger at quarterback. But I'm very encouraged by the progress they've made.
We're very, very close. Very, very close in the team. Closer than any team that I've been a part of here. Which is only going to carry on to the field, the relationships that we built together.
One Eli that is especially ready is fifth-year senior and captain Spencer Rymiszewski, who missed all of last season with an injury.
Been a long off season. Been a long, being out all last season was tough. So very, very excited.
Spencer's been the leader in every sense of the word. He's also been, a guy that's really fostered growth of leadership, of camaraderie, of team, of putting yourself last and the team first. And, there's no better person that you can have at the head of this organization than Spencer.
While some teams ease their way into the season, the Bulldogs look to challenge the 2016 Patriot League champion Lehigh Mountain Hawks on the road in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
They can run the ball and throw the ball. They put up a lot of points. They've always been that way, but this year's no difference. They're a playoff team, and they're going to present to us a lot of challenges. Defensively, they've got some guys in the front that are, that make running the football tough, and I think they've got some really good corners.
Despite the tough test ahead, the Bulldogs have a plan as they head into a hostile road environment.
I think if we can stay aggressive and stay on top of them and keep them pressured, then I think we'll be all right from a defensive standpoint. And I'm very confident in our offense and the talent that we have there. So I think we're gonna be fine.
Protect the football. It's all about the ball. We say all the time on offense and defense. And if you protect the football, you can generate some turnovers. Obviously increase possessions and decrease possessions for your opponents. We got to make some big plays on offense. To get some X plays, we call them, and defensively we've got to limit them.
Yale and Lehigh kick off at 12:30 Eastern Saturday from Goodman Stadium in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Video is available on the Patriot League Network, and audio coverage will be available on the Yale Football Radio Network with the voice of the Bulldogs, Ron Vaccaro, and a longtime sports information director, Steve Kahn, on the call. For the Ivy League Network and YaleBulldogs.com, I'm Evan Ellis.